Hi, I'm Digital. You're watching Bladerunnaz TV. Keep it locked.
Hi Digital, welcome to Budapest.
Hello mate, alright?
How are you feeling?
Yeah, a bit tired mate, but I'm good.
Last year you dropped the Synthesis album on Function. This album featured many artists. Was it planned to have a whole sort of collaboration?
Yeah, I had this idea. I had a few collabs and I thought, oh, this is quite nice. I'm going around my friends' houses. In some cases I'm starting a track and I send it to them and I'll say, hey, let's link up to finish it off. Or they have an idea and we'd link up. That's a good way to go and see your friends. You know, instead of seeing them in a club at night, chatting to them over the music. You know, like for example, a guy called Response, who I work with a lot at the moment. I go in his house, in his attic. We kind of escape. It's out there for a couple of days. And it's nice to go see your friends in that way, you know? And we have a drink and whatever. And have fun with it, you know, instead of making tunes by yourself all the time. I love making tunes by myself solo, but it's great like working with actual friends and stuff, you know.
So are you planning to have a similar approach on your next album, or is it going to be more solo tracks on it?
Do you know what? I can't help but do a collab. You know, I like to do, like I say, I like to do a collab. So I've got something coming late March, and that's got I think 4 collabs, 2 remixes, and 6 tunes by myself. So a bit of a mix-up. Not exactly the same format, but 4 records still. Yes, 4 bits of vinyl and whatever. But yeah.
You're the label boss of the mighty Function.
Yeah.
What can we hear from the label in the near future?
Do you know what? I've got this Function 43's next, Strictly D&B, this like full-on jungle thing, and then a dub thing on the other side. If you like that sort of thing, have a little look at it, because yeah, it's full-on jungle. And then I've got a bit of a talking point. I can sit all day and talk about it, but the first track I ever made solo was called Space Funk, and Goldie, Photech, Scott, Future Bound have remixed it, and Unit's done a fresh remix, and the original I'm putting on a double pack. So I'm repressing it, so it's going to be all them like on one product. And then I've got a Caliber 12, Caliber and Jet Li, a guy called Jet Li in Ireland, and then one of the guys that have Concord Dawn, called Evan Killjoy, I've got a 12 of him too, banging, proper old school Concord Dawn style. Yeah.
Do you remember what was the first tune that got you into the whole music scene?
There's a number of tracks, right, which really interested me, but one that really sticks, that We Are E, that Lenny the Ice. Reggae in it, a bit of hip hop from the breaks, Amen breaks. I knew Amen from hip hop, from straight out of Compton and stuff. So I can relate to that tune in many ways, like from the reggae, from the hip hop side of it, and the funky breaks and whatever. That stuck with me a lot. That stuck with me for a few years. Well, it's still stuck with me now, to be honest.
With a huge history in the drum and bass scene like yourself, how do you look on the scene nowadays? Is there anything that you change?
It's a hard, probably not, to be honest. It is what it is. You know, I grew up different than a guy 20 years younger than me. I can't moan at him for his experiences, or lack of what I think experience is, or, you know, he can't moan at me. We brought up at different times. So, no, there's nothing to change really. I'm from the 90s. New people are from, well, you know, nowadays, and they are what they are. I am what I am. I don't think I'd change anything either. I don't think I'd change. No, not at all. I tell you what, one good thing was happening at the moment. There's a big Spotify playlist called I Love Drum and Bass. Do you know about that?
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit of unity there from the drum and bass scene. So I suppose if that wasn't there, I'd say a bit of unity from the drum and bass scene, but that's quite nice. So, yeah.
Any last words that you would like to say?
I love what I do, and here to stay. Thanks for having me. Good boy, you, yeah, sweet.